Good morning, my dear friends. So, today, on the occasion of Sunday, there is a holiday to us, and today I am going to show the beauty which is present around my house, and that beauty always motivates us. So, such kind of the beauty should be there in front of the everybody's house. So, let us see. Here, firstly, I am showing you this is the lemon tree. This lemon tree is a very big, and it is giving the fruit of lemon. And during the summer season, this lemon tree satisfies us for the sarbat. Again, you can see in on this lemon tree, there is a bird has built a nest, and there are the little sparrows are there, and they always gives us motivation or the inspiration. Not a single but two nests are there. Here is a one another, you can see here. So after this one, the next plant I am going to show you, that is the this is the jackfruit plant. This is the jackfruit tree, and this tree gives us jackfruit. It is giving since last 2 years, and there are very sweet jackfruits. So later that here is that is a guava plant tree is there, and this plant is giving guavas since last 3 or 4 years. So here is a very great beauty which is present, and in such a beautiful atmosphere or environment, there is my house. And after this one, first next one I would like to show you. So this is the mango tree. Still there is no, it is not giving us fruit, but after 2 years it will definitely, it will flower and will give the mangoes here. So along with this is the avla tree, and this is the eucalyptus tree. Later that there is also that is the sitapal tree is there. So many sitapal trees are there. Later that, so this is the next tree, that is Audumbar tree. So all you are well know that the god Sri Gurudev that always lies behind, always lies below this tree. So you can see there is a magic that three branches are there. So these three branches tells us that one for the Brahma, one for the Vishnu Dev, and one for the Mahadev. So every morning I gets up early in the morning, and after getting the bath I always put the flower in front of this god Gurudev Datta, and I pray always for the beautiness of the nature and as well as the welfare of all the people. So that is very important here. So along near to this Audumbar tree, there is a little plant of the basils. So that is a holy tree, holy plant. We always worship it, and so this so many basils tree are there in front of me. And you know that if there are basils tree, then a clean and oxygen level of that in atmosphere will be very maximum. So I request you try to plant the so many basils tree, that is also called as Ocimum sanctum, in front of your house. So later that here is a small tree of this Belpatra, it is also growing there. So later that here are so many eucalyptus trees are there, they are growing, and they are always motivating us. They are telling us that as like we, you always try to grow, try to make the good development or the progression in your life, and that inspiration we are taking here. So this is a plant of guava, and so you can see here so many gavas are there. You can see that so our children, my dear daughter and son, always eat this gavas. And you know that the eating guava is very healthy because it is a chemical free. And nowadays you know so many chemicals are going to shower on the there, or spraying on the plants, but it is a natural guava, and it is a very healthy for us. So later that this is the next tree, that is chiku. So nowadays this chiku plant is going to flowering. It is flowering here, so you can't observe the chiku plant. So you can see there are so many birds are living on these plants, and they are enjoying their life very in this beauty atmosphere. So this is the first tree of the hibiscus, and you can see this is the color. This color is a very beautiful color, red color. So this is the first variety is there. Now you can see there is a second variety. So this is the second number plant of the hibiscus. This is the second variety that I have planted in front of my house. So later that this is the next a big tree of the that is the that what can I say, this is the belpatra. So in front of my house I have built the temple of the goddess, two goddess here. So this is the Taibai, and this is the Satyasra. So early in the morning I always worship both these goddess, and this goddess always gives a tremendous energy within me that can be helpful for the throughout the life. So I also request you that when you get up early in the morning, then put the flowers in front of the gods and pray honestly that everything should take place in good. So everything should be normal. So later that this is the next tree. In Marathi it is called as Adulsa, and this plant, this is a medicinal plant, and this plant will help us to decrease the cough. Suppose if you are suffering from the cough, then you have to take the leaves, the ripened leaves of this plant. You can see here is the ripened leaf. So take it and add into the water, then after add a little sugar and other ingredients, then boil it and then take. So instead of taking the medical medicines, you can use these plants extract. Within 1 day it will decrease your cough. It may be of any kind. So you can also plant this tree in front of your house. Okay, so later that next, this is the third variety of the hibiscus. You can see the color of this flower. It is a white, and inside that there is a pink color. So on this hibiscus plant, so many bees try to sit, and they always suck the sweet which is present into this flower. So in here is the beauty is a very tremendous. Here you can see into the sky, so many clouds are there, they are gathering, and after a few hours raining will be there. So later that this is the next plant. So you can tell me the name of this plant. That is a ramphal tree. Sitapal trees are there. This is also ramphal tree. So after next 2 years I will get the ramphal. And I also request you to plant so many fruit trees in front of your house, because instead of planting the jungly trees, if you will plant these, then in future they will give the fruits to your children, and it is very beneficial to all you. Okay, so here is maximum greenness is there, and so you can remember that this is the October month, and in this October month rainfall has taken place maximum, and because of that these all trees are enjoying. These all trees have got too much water, and they are dancing into this atmosphere, into the by the wind here. So later the history next I would like to show you. So this is a big lemon tree. This is a lemon tree that gives us a big lemons, and those lemons can be utilized for making the pickles here. So next, this is the pomegranate tree. Not a single, but so many pomegranate trees are here. So later that the next plant, the next tree is that it is the second gawa tree. You can observe here that so many gawas are there. So you can see here is the a short gawas are there. So this is the next. So all children are very happy. Whatever children comes here, they always try to eat these gawas. So it satisfies the thirst of eating the gawas. So this is also chemical free. We are not powering any kinds of the insecticides or the chemicals here. So nowadays chemical free fruits should be eaten. So this is the third gawa tree, and you know that this tree is a fully covered with the gawas. So later that the fourth number hibiscus plant variety I am showing you. So this hibiscus tree is totally full with the flowers. So later that these are the children's. So this is Gauravi, this is Vedika, and you can see this is a Mayuresh, and this is Jay. So all these children are enjoying this beautiness. So now I would like to tell you the information regarding with this coconut tree. So there are 4 coconut trees in front of my house, and still fruiting. They are not getting the fruit, but after a few years they will try to give the fruits to us. So here so many beauties there that everybody should enjoy in front of your house. So if there is a space before your house, then definitely you can plant the trees, utilize that area for planting the fruit trees here. So this is the next coconut tree. So you can see here is we have planted the chapa tree. So you know that when we bring the Gauri, at that time these chapa leaves are used for worshipping the Gauri. So later that here is the plant of this pumpkin, and this pumpkin is giving us so many pumpkins for the eating. So later that our children are very lusty for this cherry. So this is the cherry plant. You can see here are so many cherries are there. Okay, you can see. So these are ripened cherries, and always children get up early in the morning and they comes to eat these cherries. So after this one we have also planted, this is the vada tree, and so it is slowly growing and giving the signs of the that is the signs of for our development here. So this is another mango tree. Now you can see here pumpkin plant is rising above the cotton tree. So this is a big cotton tree that is present here. So later that this is the gawa tree, 4th number gawa tree. You can see so many gawas are there. This is the 4th number variety which is present here, and on this tree so many gawas are ripened. A few are too much ripened, over ripened, and they are falling down, and because of the more ripened, some insects are growing inside that. So later finally I would like to show you, this is the badam tree, and in the last month so many leaves of this plant, of this tree, have fallen, and now new leaves have been got by this badam tree. And to enjoy, I have built a zhopala for the children. Children comes here, they enjoy this zhopala playing. Again, here are so many coconut trees, and these coconut trees are planted only for the purpose of to give the water to the patients. This, that means coconuts can be utilized for the water to the patients only. So still flowering is not there. After few years flowering will take place here. So this is another mango tree. It is very little, but since last 2 years this plant is giving mangoes to us, and mangoes are very big in size. So this is the beautiful nature that I have shown you. I hope that it will be liked by you, definitely. So what is my request? You don't waste your time into other things. Instead of that, try to increase the beautiness around your home. Some people, what they do, they have lot of the land, lot of the area around their home, but they doesn't plant the fruit trees here. So because of that, they fails to give the fruits to their children. So with this I will stop here. Thanks a lot.